There it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. AdamEPlays here. I tried to hit the record button in time to get that, but it lagged for a second, and we missed all the confetti falling. So, welcome in, everybody. My name is AdamEPlays. We're going back in. We're getting ready to make a decision. What is that decision? I don't know what that decision is. Actually, I do know what that decision is. Okay. Well, I'm going this route. We're firing the mortar. The point of no return. Okay. Look at all that money burning. Look at, oh wait, how much is actually hitting the ground? Any of it? No. Okay, it's all burning up before it touches the ground. Or it's just disappearing into the ground. Okay. We need some epic, like, operetta music going on here. Where's our ARPA music for this? Jeez, I like this. Enjoy the piggy bank destruction. Look at that. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, incoming call. Okay.
Well done. You made the right choice. Your government appreciates your service. The piggy bank is destroyed. Black Lotus is weakened. You fulfill your mission. All this time you thought you were working for the right people, that you were a soldier of justice, that you stood for order. Oops. Oh, Fresh, you're such a fool. You have no idea how easy it is to control you. Always playing by the rules. Rules that are so easy to break and remake. Come now, darling. Don't you recognize your mother's voice? Yes. Yes, it's me, Betty. Special Agent Betty Oops. Who would have thought? I hope you're not too disappointed. I would never mean to hurt your feelings, no. I just played the game, pressed all the right buttons, and voila! You did exactly what I needed you to do. Honestly, I'm starting to admire you. You keep believing people, no matter how much they lie to you. I know why. It's because you're a good boy, aren't you? You helped Mommy get her revenge. To strike at Spectator, to make him watch as his grand plan crumbles, and his dream vanishes into thin air. Oh, what a shame. He never saw me for what I truly am. All that I could be. And you, he never cared for you either. You should be grateful. You're free now. Free from choice. You can stay. Keep playing the game you love so much. I'm sure the government can find a use for a good boy like you. We'll take good care of you. Well, they will. I've got better things to do. See you around, sweet pea.
Holy butts. I can't believe it. So now the question is was she actually a special? I guess she was a special agent. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, there it is. That is that ending. That was actually quick. It only took 4 minutes to get through that ending. And now we are on to Endless Play. So what we are going to do is I'm not going to save and quit. We're going to jump skip. I'm going to kill the game. So I guess we'll see if it's saved or not, but we're going to kill the game, go back in, rerun it, and we'll choose the other route and see how that goes. So give me just a second and we'll be right back with the other ending. Ah, dang. Well, you know what that means then. That means we are...
Well done. You made the right choice. Your government appreciates your service. The piggy bank is destroyed. Black Lotus is weakened. You fulfill your mission. All this time you thought you were working for the right people, that you were a soldier of justice, that you stood for order. Oops. Oh, Fresh, you're such a fool. You have no idea how easy it is to control you. Always playing by the rules. Rules that are so easy to break and remake. Come now, darling. Don't you recognize your mother's voice? Yes. Yes, it's me, Betty. Special Agent Betty Oops. Who'd have thought? I hope you're not too disappointed. I would never mean to hurt your feelings, no. I just played the game, pressed all the right buttons, and voila! You did exactly what I needed you to do. Honestly, I'm starting to admire you. You keep believing people, no matter how much they lie to you. I know why. It's because you're a good boy, aren't you? You helped Mommy get her revenge. To strike at Spectator, to make him watch as his grand plan crumbles, and his dream vanishes into thin air. Oh, what a shame. He never saw me for what I truly am. All that I could be. And you, he never cared for you either. You should be grateful. You're free now. Free from choice. You can stay. Keep playing the game you love so much. I'm sure the government can find a use for a good boy like you. We'll take good care of you. Well, they will. I've got better things to do. See you around, sweet pea.
All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, we are still exploded piggy bank, so I'm not going to be able to go back. I will have to replay through the entire game to get to that point, which I do have another save that I had been playing quite a bit, but I haven't touched it in a long time. So maybe that one, once I get it caught up to that point, we'll try out that ending. But yeah, here we are. So now we're basically, I mean, we're done, really. But I want to mess around this episode a little bit more. So if you are going to stop at the point where the end of the game is, thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. It's been a lot of fun. I really like this game. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, they have updates that are coming out quite frequently, and they're, you know, adding new things, changing things, doing stuff like that. So hopefully I'll keep my fingers crossed that maybe they will add, change, maybe enhance the story a little bit, something like that. We could do another playthrough of this sometime, because this game is a lot of fun for me. But some things that I want to check. So the black market has some new items that we can get now. So we've got so let me actually do a count here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 tables, so I'm gonna buy. They have these new workbenches that I want to see what they are. I'm gonna replace all the old ones with these new ones and see what happens. So we just had regular tables, but now I scrolled down here. There's somewhere. Where the heck was it? I saw it. Or maybe do I need to go under supplies? Place case, nope. Tools? I saw a workbench. Unless I'm crazy. Am I really crazy? Ah, here it is. Steel work table. We have these, so... Oh, I can only get 3. Okay, so add to cart. I want to get some of those guys. We got these stash racks, which is basically what's in that warehouse area. Aluminum ladder, which we don't need. Just kind of looking at some of these things. Plastic bucket. I wonder what you use that for. Do you just chuck money into it or something? But yeah, so that is everything. So I'm going to check out some of these new things that they've added in. They have washing machines. I think these are just the same as what we have over there. I just have never bought any. I ran with the ones that they gave us, and that was it. So let's check out. Let's see what these guys are like. And we'll just keep sorting through this money and everything. I mean, this is I don't know. I enjoy this game enough that I will continue to. What do I have these 2 pallets? I don't remember the difference between these 2 pallets now. Not that it matters. I think it was just different money that I was sorting through. But But yeah, what a crazy ending. I'm kind of excited to see now what the other ending is like. So I'll probably work through that other game and try to get through. I don't think I've done much for the piggy bank, but I think I have a crap ton of money sitting around. So that one shouldn't take me too long to do. And maybe I'll see how far I am, and maybe if I'm close enough, I'll edit it onto this video. But we'll see what... oops, I was not even paying attention to that being done. So yeah, so we'll see kind of what what's going on here. Oh man, I hate... I wish there was like a different way to pick things up. Like, I get that there's like sometimes you wad it up and sometimes all the cash is kind of like in that position where it's where I know when I drop it, it's gonna like go everywhere. But look, yeah, we have all of this cash here, so this is all US money. We have all these coins. Drop on the pallet here. Our coin pallet is growing. I think I need to grab one of these pallets quick. Let's get some of this stuff out of the dryer going here. So let's get this guy. Throw that money onto. Oops. Throw that money onto it. We'll see when the order gets delivered. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't fallen from the sky yet. These coins, toss them here. But I've really enjoyed this game. I hope they can add some stuff or do some, you know, put some more things into the game to... Whoa, hello. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, add some more things to do, because I really enjoy doing this stuff. So it's pretty... I don't know, it's just pretty fun. There's some, like, enjoyment. So, I don't know. I feel like if this was supposed to be an upgrade, I don't know how much of an upgrade it is. I kind of like the space that I have on this big table, you know? Does money stack on it? Or does it, if I just drop it? No, it just sits there. So, okay, well, interesting. Let's see. So we got this guy's all done. We're just gonna come over here. Oh, this I can just toss right on top of there. I don't think that pallet's gonna be close to full. So I don't know about those tables. I feel like, I don't know. I guess the folding tables work just as good, I feel like. I guess the only difference is I think you can like run into and push the folding tables. Like I could push it over by walking into it, and that other one, like when I was running up against it. So like, let's see here. If I run into this, oh, maybe it doesn't move anymore. I thought it used to move. Or maybe it's just if I accidentally rammed a table or a pallet or whatever, like held an object and like ran up against it or something. Maybe that's what was going on. We'll bring these guys over here for our next bundle of stuff. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I need to look through YouTube and see if people are doing, like, if there's any type of challenge things to do or anything like that where people are, you know, like, let's get to this thing or that thing or whatever. Like, let's have $1 million, because then I can keep running this playthrough if there's something interesting to do with it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I think of games like, you know, me being the big nerd that I am, like, I like games like Factorio, Satisfactory, stuff like that. So Factorio people will do, like, crazy builds where they change, you know, like, what can spawn in and how, like, a lot of that stuff works and everything. And so, you know, maybe there's something along the lines of that that I can do or set up or run, which I think would be fun. Like, you know, let's try to get $1 million in all the bills. You know, $1 million in 20s, $1 million 50s, $1 million in 10s, or whatever. You know, something like that maybe would be fun to do, or I don't know. You know what I mean? So, because I don't know. There's just something to me that's so relaxing and calming and enjoyable about this game that I just like. I just enjoy, like, sitting here sorting money and stuff like that. You know, if I'm like wanting to relax or whatever, this would be like just kind of like a fun, like, okay, let's just go in and chill and sort through all this money and get this stuff set up. So I'll probably for sure, you know, I don't know. I guess you guys let me know your opinion. You know, if it's something that you just want to see me just run around and sort money and stuff, I can keep doing these videos. I have no problem with it. You know, I enjoy doing this stuff. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I think the one thing that I would do is probably start organizing this stuff more. That would be a goal. What's in here? Bullet casings, okay. That would be a goal, is like let's get some. I don't know what to do about these guys. Maybe I'll just set them off to the side somewhere. You know, get a bunch of shelves set up in here. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't really want to go into that other room, really. Like, into the warehouse. Just because it's like, all the deliveries come in here for all the money and everything like that we get. Everything goes out over here. It'd be cool if we could customize and, like, have you know, have all deliveries come in over here or something, and then I could start, like, utilizing this space more and setting stuff up. Can I actually pick these up? I cannot. Okay. Because, yeah, it's not like there's a lot to do out here, and this is a long way, you know, to come out here and sort and do stuff, and then run all the way back through over here to do other things. You know, that's like a long ways to go for stuff. So I don't know, maybe it would be cool if they could add like other rooms and stuff like this, like give us different places that we could set up, and maybe give us a little more freedom as far as like almost like a sandbox version of the game where we can kind of build our own setup for this stuff. And actually, I need to also figure out, I'm missing 3 bills from the art compendium. And I think, is there another one over here somewhere? I thought there was another one. So I got to figure out, oh, here, the marked money, which this one wouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, I got a whole bunch of marked money here. So if I grab these, I wonder if I just do this. Oops. I guess maybe, oh, here we go. There's that one. There's this one. There's this one. Let's just see. A lot of these are the same here. I think that's all of this type that I have here. Click through these kind of slowly. If I can see. Yeah, those are all the same. Okay. Put all those there, because even like these guys we have. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Here's one. Oh. Oh. I was like, why won't it let me pick it up? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's some. Oh, really? Oh, actually, it let me pick those up immediately. This one up here, cartel with an X and unknown. I feel like I've seen one of the unknowns. An X on it? See if we can, oh, I found one with an X on it. There it is right there. 50 euro bill, okay. And then an unknown, and I had an unknown somewhere. Let me pick all these guys up. I feel like the unknown, did I set it off to the side somewhere? These guys can all go in there. That's all marked bills. For some reason, I want to say I feel like those all seem to be fine. Oh, those are going to be all fine. There's nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there. I swear I had one of those bills. I just don't know where it is now. Of course, go figure. But yeah, maybe we do a little bit of sorting out and stuff. Oh, get a little extra there. Oh, actually, all those fell in. Because yeah, there's something, I don't know, there's just something so peaceful about this, and they've like balanced the audio pretty good. I feel like, you know, the audio's not as crazy as it used to be. So yes, there's a lot of good stuff I feel like for this game, and I think they have potential to do quite a bit more, which I'm kind of curious about. So let me do this actually. We're this, of course, is gonna be a lot shorter video because I don't know if you guys want to watch me sort all this cash out and everything like that. So let me pull up the Steam page here, or the Steam. Let's see here, what we have going on, because they have quality of life updates that came out. So this is one of the last updates that came out, which was changing some of the graphic stuff, different things that they have. So here we go. So here's the workbench that they've got, or the workbench, the roadmap that they have going on here. Let me screen this and let's see if we can. That's as big as it gets. Okay, so we have a larger washing machine that you can actually take those big money bags, throw in, and clean those. Cleaning chemicals to put in the washing machine. So I think that will. And I don't know if that's something that's going to be required then to clean stuff. And then on top of that, we'll clean like ink stained money. So we've got that. I guess the sticky notes for organizing and maintaining orders. That's going to be an interesting one. So it looks like we're going to have coins. They're adding a coin mechanic, so we'll be able to do coin quests, which I have a whole bunch of coins, and get a coin sorting machine. So that's cool. Unbounding packs without a knife, so that'll be a cool change. Oh, look, so then they're going to add British pounds. Here we go. New quest type storage. So I don't know what that's going to mean. That may be cool. An interesting one. More types of bags. And then, of course, adding British pounds with the British pound sorting machines. Which hopefully we can also have that updated in the big triple or the double XL sorting machine. Hopefully that'll get added in there. Secret inside a box update. I wonder what that is. That would be interesting. They're adding bottle caps to collect. New interior objects. So then update 6, here we go. Major feature, more currencies. So these two things will be cool. The major feature I'm very curious about to see, like what comes of that one. That'll be cool. New interior objects, pack 2. So we're going to get new interior objects. And then here we go, about multiplayer. Since launch, we've seen many thoughtful suggestions about adding multiplayer. We've taken those seriously and discussed the possibilities at length. After carefully evaluating the impact it would have on the game, we've decided to keep Cash Cleaner Simulator a single-player title. We believe this is the right decision for the game and excited to keep building on that foundation. Thank you for your interest, for being so engaged. We're also continuing to track your ideas on the feedback upvote board. We regularly update the status of suggestions to reflect what's already been added, what's currently in development, and what hasn't been planned at this time. Feel free to check the board for the latest updates. So this is cool. So they've got a lot of updates that are coming out. So, it'll be worth probably, I would say once we hit, I probably won't mess with update 2. I'll probably check out update 2, but I probably won't do another series. I would maybe do another playthrough if they change anything for the playthrough later on, but I feel like if they're adding these things, we have to kind of have something in here. I will go in and sort money. I have no problem with that. And maybe that'll be once we get update 4. I'll maybe wait on update 2, update 3, go back for update 4 when they bring out the British pounds, and then go in and just run some more of the same save that we have. Or maybe I start another run and do the other playthrough. Maybe I'll wait to do the other ending once the British pounds come out, and then I'll replay through everything and get to the and then play it with British pounds and see what it's like. So we kind of have those different options and choices of stuff and can do those. Because I have the game running in the background, I can hear it making noises of new jobs coming through. But that's going to be it for me for this one, guys. Thank you for joining. I know it's a short one, but I appreciate you guys joining me. I wish I could have, like with what I did for the precinct, I was able to go back and it didn't autosave, so I was able to just go back and switch my choice and get to play through and see what the ending was like. And that opened up unlimited play, which I need to go back and do some more of that one too, because there's still like all the museum stuff that went missing that I have to go and find. Uh-oh, don't get myself stuck. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. There's a whole bunch of money in here still that needs to be sorted. Some of this stuff I think is good. Some of this is ink stained. I know I didn't mess with some of the stuff because I was afraid of what was all ink stained and not ink stained, and not wanting to screw up, because I think I screwed up some bills once with some ink stain stuff, got some stuff cross-contaminated and then ruined a bunch of money, so which I think I ended up throwing in the piggy bank, so which probably even further ruined it. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me, watching all the YouTube videos, checking everything out. It's been immensely great, and I'm definitely enjoying it. I know work life and real life has been getting a little bit busy for me lately, so there's been a little bit of a lag with some videos. I had some issues with one of the video files had some problems, so there was a week where I was then gone for work, so I wasn't able to get some videos out. But still, I appreciate you guys checking everything out. And we've got a lot more games to come. I've got a lot of plans for a lot of games that I want to try out. So I think over the next little bit of time, if you're seeing this around the time that this is released, over the next several weeks, we're going to be seeing a lot of different games coming in that I'm going to be trying out. So we'll get maybe 1 or 2, 3 episodes of some of those, and then we'll be kind of diving into some different stuff to kind of see, you know, where people are enjoying and what I'm enjoying too, because some of these games I've never played before, so I'm usually doing like, hey, this is my first time playing, I don't know what I'm doing, let's see how it is. And then, you know, we go from there. So yeah, so we've got a bunch of that stuff going on. And then I think I feel like there's a couple games that I've played before, but I haven't played for a long time that I want to jump into also. So it's going to be chaotic here for over the next little bit, and hopefully you guys are coming along for the ride. So that is going to be it for me for this one. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.